What is up, everybody? Back to another one. Shoot. Sorry about that. And trying to hurry up and get to it as soon as I can. It's a little. And you have Jalen Hurts had a fumble. All right. There is a flag. Defense flag on Kansas City. All right, 3rd and 9. All right, 3rd and 8. My bad. All right, let's go, Eagles. Let's light it up. Sorry, I'm a little late. AJ Brown. All right, 1 yard. Eagles are going for 1 yard. Eagles are doing a quarterback sneak. There's another flag. Defense off sides. First down for the Eagles. All right. Yes, AJ Brown had a nice catch. Saquon Barkley. Oh, they get him losing a yard. And they almost fumbled in overtime. They might win with a kick. Damn. Giants are about to win. No, who's going to win? I got Dallas going to win. I got the Giants going to win. All right. Wow. What a high throw by Jalen Hurts. He's going to probably win with a kick. All right. All right. Let's go. 3rd and 11 for the Eagles. There's another blitz. Jalen Hurts throws it to Devontae Smith, and he gets it to the 50-yard line. And that's not going to be long enough. It's 4th down. All right. 4th and 6, and they're going to punt it away. Not enough yards. The blitz fell. Yes, they did. All right. Now, had the Eagles win at least, we couldn't. The Phillies couldn't win against Kansas City. Now we just need the Eagles to win. Be 1-1 at least. Dallas and the Giants keep trying to give each other the game. That is hilarious. And Patrick Mahomes even throwing it high. Third down and 3 for Kansas City. Lou, thank you for the updates. Yeah, let's go Eagles. We need this W. Dallas loses to the Giants, we win. That's a great day. Patrick Mahomes has it. Another incomplete pass. It is 4th and 3. And Kansas City is punting the ball. Look, these are your Ravens won today. Johnson calls a fair catch. And the Eagles 23. Yes, I survive another week. I had us over Dallas. All right, week 1 you had us over Dallas. Now you can't use the Eagles no more, right? And you can't use the Ravens no more. That's gonna be rough. You're already using up the good ones. All right, Jalen Hurts. Eagles offense is up. Hurts throws it to AJ Brown, but it was incomplete pass. Lou, that's hard to do. Those games are hard to do. Yeah, people try to go out early, saving good teams. They can't play. Hey, at least you got your W's right now. 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Kansas City's defense is not fooling around. Where's the flag? AJ Brown said, I don't get a flag. It's 4th and 10. Oh my God, Russell Wilson just threw one of the dumbest picks I ever seen. Oh, wow. He just threw an interception. They deserve the tie. That would be hilarious, too. That both teams, they don't even win, they just tie. That would be funny, too. Mahomes is going for a first down and slides. Would almost be. Yeah, look, it'd be more funny if they tied. So you're allowed to push a guy before the ball gets there. You're not allowed to, but they're doing it. All right, it's 2nd and 4, a 3rd and 1 for Kansas City. He wants to use his shit. He's good. 3rd and 1 for Kansas City. Come on, Eagles! Stop Mahomes! Mahomes gets the first down and a little bit more. They got a field goal range? Damn. Oh, that sucks. Pacheco gets sacked and lose yardage. Smith with the sack. Smith gets Pacheco. All right, let's go, Eagles. Mahomes hit the panic button. He got rid of that ball quick because the blitz was on. All right, 3rd and 11. Guys, please share this out for me. All right, let's go. This is going to be blowing dead. It's going to be a false start on Kansas City. All right, 3rd and 16 for Kansas City. All right, Hunt gets a couple yards. It's 4th down. Kansas City going for a field goal. And it is no good. The kick is no good. Wow. It was wide right. Like wide right. Like this day is turning. Yeah, big box. Dallas wins 40-37 when they get a field goal in OT. Yeah, good field position for the Birds, Mike. Barkley gets a couple yards. Kansas City is pissed. They're they're coming out here saying, "Yo, we should have won that Super Bowl." They're pissed. Devontae Smith is short of a first down, like a yard. All right. Looks like it's the tush push again. 3rd and 1. Jalen Hurts gets it. First down. It's good. It's a first down. Tush push is always money, baby. Always money. Gone Barkley getting some yardage. Yes, no, he is key to that play. Yeah, he's stronger than just every other quarterback. Yeah. Yo, he's just so strong. So he can do that. Devontae Smith gets the first down and more. All right. Nice block by Jordan Malata, and there you go. Nice block by freaking A.J. Brown. All right. A.J. Dillon. He's getting some runs in. Dillon gets the first down. All right. Somebody's injured. Hold on. Yeah, what a stiff arm by Dillon. Yes. Yeah, they're probably going to lose their mark. Barkley runs in for a touchdown. Barkley with his touchdown. Nice job by Barkley. And the extra point is good. And the Eagles went right down the field and scored this time. Eagles are up 7-0. First quarter. There's 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh. All right. The Eagles got to win this one. The Eagles got to win this one. We're going to go 2-0. Eagles got this in the bag today. Is the emojis working? Did I set that up? All right. All right. This is a good game right now. Like Kansas City, you can see they're playing with a chip on their shoulder. They're blitzing a lot at Jalen Hurts. They're attacking us, and they don't want us to beat them again because of the Super Bowl. And you see how they're playing. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. I like it. I do. I like it. Because when we spank them today, they can't sit there and say, well, you got lucky in the Super Bowl. We beat you once, we beat you again. We're just gonna beat you. But I do think Kansas City's gonna fall down because they went to the 3 straight Super Bowls. You need to they need to they're gonna fall because they gotta rebuild and get younger and make certain moves. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's get this going on. Yeah, they ain't got no wide receivers. The wide receivers they had, Lou, is hurt. So, and then, like I said, Travis Kelsey's over there looking at flowers and shit because he's getting married. His head ain't in the game. You know, just messing with about Travis Kelsey. All right. Come on, defense. 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 Shanko tries to run it. He gets a better yard. Fumbalaya. No, they're not saying it's a fumble. They're saying he was already down. Is it? Yeah, Lou, his mind ain't in football. He's trying to get married. He wants to be married. He wants to go get his. He's going to be looking at his flowers and all. All right, let's go, baby. Kansas City's ball. Let's go. Come on, defense, show up. Eagles said Dallas still stinks. Yes, totally agree. They almost got beat by freaking the Giants. And I thought the Giants were going to be Dallas. It went in overtime. Giants just defense gave it up at the end. Come on, defense. Eagles defense got to step up. Shut down Kansas City. Yeah, yeah, and you're right, Eagles. Those refs were so against the Giants. Every call was against the Giants because they were trying to give Dallas that win. It was bullshit. But and my team, I was wrong. Dallas actually won a game against the Giants. I thought they were going to sweep them. All right. Hey, Roger Goodell, why ain't you with the Eagles side? Why you got to be on the Kansas City side? All right, Mahomes has it. He throws it, and there's a first down to Kelsey. Kelsey does get his first down. Kelsey ran the wrong route, but they're trying to be nice about it. All right, incomplete pass by Holmes. It's 2nd and 10. All right. Let's see what happens. Kansas City has it. 2nd and 10. Ball snapped. Oh, Holmes takes off and he gets a first down and more. Holmes gets about 20 yards. 22 yards. All right. Patrick Mahomes ran for 22 yards. Come on, defense. Stop him. Come on, defense. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Mark said I'm drinking too much. All right. I drink to that. You got to stop him. All right. 3rd and what? I think it's 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 9. What's good, Dave? All right. It's 3rd and 8. Let's go, defense. God, Mahomes. Quarterback sack. What a sack. Smith with the sack. What a sack by Smith. It was. There's a couple of guys on him. Overtime. Yeah, so did I. I was going for the Eagles game. All right, that field goal's good for Kansas City. He's going bringing Patrick Mahomes a frog. Yeah, Mahomes went down. Yeah, Dave, we got this. We're gonna win. Defense showed up right there. Got a quarterback sack, and that's what you needed. Now it's time for Jalen freaking Hurts. Go and jam the ball right down their throat. Hey, yes, I heard him talk. Yes, I know what you're talking about, Mike. It's hilarious. I never heard nobody call him it. Can't stand Patrick Mahomes? I don't think nobody can. Not an Eagle fan. We want the W, damn it. Let's go, Hurts. Let's go ram it down the throat. Jalen Hurts ain't playing around. Let's go. I wish Dallas would have lost, though. It would have been more. It would have been funny if they tied or lost. All right. Here comes the kickoff. Here comes the kick, boys. Kick it right to us, damn it. I think they're. I know, you know, I've been saying it, so yeah, I agree with you. What's that? She's trying to what? What's that? Oh, Miss Anton trying to read. Tell me what my daughter's doing. All right, come on, Eagles. Second and 5. All right. Come on, Hurts. Let's go. Get this going. And there's a penalty flag for the start on the Eagles. Sean's like, how you doing, Mrs. Hampton, and your new pool coming along? No pool for her. John, no pool for her. She don't deserve it. I am not building a swimming for you, lady. I'm not being mean. Jalen Hurts gives it to Barkley. Barkley runs him over, first down and more. Man, Barkley would have run. He just trucked him. Barkley hit the stick, hit stick, and he trucked him. I ain't starting no. I ain't doing no pool, John. No, I ain't building no damn pool. Hurts, you gotta get rid of it. Jalen Hurts. First down. There is a flag. Is that going to be holding on the Eagles? That looks like holding on the Eagles. Third and 15. That hurt us. Barkley. It's about 6. He's getting goats first, then he's getting horses, then he's getting cats. No, Mike, I ain't getting that shit. Oh, yeah, I was building a pool at my job for somebody else, not her. I'm tired of freaking building pools. Get tired of doing it. I just want to freaking like repair them and shit. No more construction. No more building. I don't want to build no more pools. I want to be done with that. Oh, so cats first? All right. No, Mike, no cats. No cats, no horses, no anything. All right. Kansas City's ball is going to be a long one. It's going to be a long game. Kansas City wants to show, say, hey, they are not playing around. They want to, they're coming at us. Because the guy, because the ball's that eyes good guys. Yeah, John. Like that works all the time. No. No, 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 no. You're not getting no damn horses. Why do you think what am I? Animal control? Damn. I don't have a farm. I don't know how I can't have these animals. I don't have a farm, damn it. No. All right. What's up, coach? We're gonna try to, coach. You have enough yard. No, no, but not enough animals. Mike, that is hilarious. Joseph's in the building. What's up, Joseph? right, let's stop them. Kansas City with a first down. Oh, I forgot. No chickens. And yes, she does want chickens too. No. Tony's in the building. All right, let's go, defense. 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 Come on, stop them. That's funny, Mike. All right, 2nd and 7 for Kansas City. Tipped. Trying to go for Kelsey. It was tipped. 3rd and 7. Let's fucking go. Nice, Mike. Let's go. 3rd and 7 for Kansas City, and let's see. Come on. Come on, defense. Oh, stop them. And they stop Hunt. 4th down. Cooper Eugene stops them. Yeah, Eagles, what a nice stop. Yeah, CJ, he's got a great tackle right there. All right, 4th down. 4th and 4, they're going for it. Gives it to Kelsey. And Kelsey gets the first down and more. Damn it. All right. And the Eagles play 25-yard line. Now at the 20. Come on. All right, come on. Kelsey's on the goddamn getting a breather. Second and 6. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 5. Sorry. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. You're awesome. All right. 3rd down and 5. Kansas City on the Eagles 20. Another blitz. Get him. Get him. Yeah. And Mahomes gets sacked. There's a flag, but that's going to be holding on Kansas City. Jalen Carter. Holding on Kansas City. They're going to replay the first down, the third down. There was holding on both sides. Yeah, you know what, ref? You're just crying that friggin' you can't do that to friggin' Kansas City. Here's the referees helping out Kansas City. Yeah, down goes Mahomes. Mahomes is running, and he's gonna get the first down. This is bullshit. The referees gotta help out Kansas City. And they pick up the first down. Bullshit. Referees got to help out Kansas City. Hurts their fucking feelings. Yeah, it wasn't her. It wasn't holding on both. They just say it. Lou. All right, down there. There's Mahomes. Where's the hold down, you shitheads? Mahomes gets the first down. And Mahomes touchdown. They say he didn't go out of bounds. I thought he was out of bounds, but this is bullshit. No. Yep. This is bullshit. The referees are trying to help out Kansas City. Mahomes gets the first down, but yo, where was the holding calls when Patrick Mahomes was getting running by our guys? And Kansas City scores. It is 10-7. Now it's all about Kansas City, and the ref wants to help them out. Fucking bullshit. That was not holding. We got them Patrick Mahomes, and now their fucking feelings are hurt. Man. Yeah, just because we're in Kansas City, the referees are babying Kansas City like they always do. Like they always do. It ain't like it's something new. They're going to go, oh, well, Kansas City can't have two straight losses. It's bullshit. Damn. All of a sudden, it's double holding on both, so we had to take it away. Bull crap. Just so you can bring in baby five Patrick Mahomes. That's all it's about. Baby five and the Kansas City Chiefs. Was not holding on the Eagles at all. And then there was the other play where Patrick Mahomes was running in the end zone, and he was getting held there too. But we were getting held, but there was no call. Oh, Mike. Oh, please say, oh, no, I don't want that, Mike. Yes, he is in behind the Chiefs bench. That's why I was like, yo, I'm going to be on the Eagles side. Super Bowl champ side. All right. Let's go. We need his touchdown here. All right. Come on, Hurts. We need a touchdown. Barkley's going. Barkley gets about 7 yards as a flag, though. You ain't lying, Tony. He's the golden boy. He's going to get every call his way. Oh my God! Come on! Down Hurts getting away, escaping. He gets the first down. Runs out of bounds. Yup. You're right, Mike. All right, 2-minute warning. Can the freaking Eagles go down there and score? Guys, since there is a 2-minute warning, I'll be right back. Bathroom break. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a bathroom break real quick. Sorry about that. What happens when you drink a lot? As soon as you break the seal, what happens? You can't stop. All right. 2-minute warning. All right. Come on, Eagles. We need a touchdown. 1st and 10. Let's go, Hurts. Jalen Hurts launches it. There is going to be a penalty on Devontae Smith, and it was going to be. They're picking up the flag. How are you picking up the flag? All of a sudden, you're going to pick up the flag? Look, see, it's fucking Kansas City. All right, Tony. Man, thank you so much. I know how you feel. You have a great day. Keep on reminding yourself that Jansen's supposed to win. That should have been pass interference. AJ Brown gets it. It's going to be 3rd and short. Fucking bullshit. Now they're picking up pass interference flags. Guy was all over him on Devontae Smith. All over him. What a catch by AJ Brown for the 1st down. Wow. One-handed. AJ Brown slipped and he reached over and just snatched it out of the air. So give me that shit. They love helping Kansas City, yes. Jalen Hurts throws it out of bounds. That was behind him. Oh my Lord. What a catch. That was crazy, yeah, CJ. Yes, Lou. It was smart for AJ Jalen Hurts to throw that away. All right. Let's go, Eagles. There's a penalty. Oh, timeout, Eagles. Let's score now. Yes, John, let's score now. We need a touchdown. He took a timeout. All right. Eagles do have. I want a touchdown. And by halftime, give me a touchdown, I'll be good. Stand our business. Come on, Eagles. I think Jalen Hurts was trying to get the ball off, and our center could not hear. So I think our center could not hear Jalen Hurts trying to snap the ball. Come on, guys, you got to get that ball down the field. We got to score. I listen. You're gonna have to play against the referees because they're trying to babyfy Kansas City, and that's how it's going to be. It was like that last year. It's going to be like that this year. Oh, it's all about Patrick Mahomes. They're going to babyfy them. All right, come on. Hopefully, we can get the ball down the field. Yeah, I will say this: AJ Brown's fucking catch behind him, and he'd go like this with the snatch because he slipped. That was awesome. Let's go, Hurts. Jalen Hurts back there waiting. Takes off. All right. Clock's running. AJ Brown gets 1 yard. Of the face of flag football. You're right, Eagles. You're right. He's the face of the NFL. Eagles call a timeout. Once again, you got to stop giving all the flags to friggin' Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes and he's and baby him. All right, 39 seconds left. AJ Brown is going to be short of first down by a yard. Yeah, Mike, it was stupid. It was Kansas City that called the timeout. I thought it was the Eagles, but it was Kansas City that called the timeout. And now it didn't make sense to me. That's why I thought it was the Eagles that called the timeout. All right, 53. All right, there you go. He's getting ready to kick it. 4th and 1. Going to 52 yards right here. Then we tie the game at halftime. And there's a whistle. They're trying to freeze Jake Elliott. No, there's a flag. Shouldn't be no flag. Offense. Long snapper, move the ball. Are you fucking kidding me? 5 yards. Oh my lord. All right, here we're gonna try it again. 58 yards. It's good. 58 yards. And it's tied at halftime. And yes, they are trying to help out Kansas City. Dude, they're trying to help out Kansas City. And they won't show it because he didn't do it, Mike. They're not going to show something because you would complain about it and they'd be like, oh, well, he didn't really move it. Jake Elliott makes it up. Yep. What a great kick. He made it, yes. What an awesome 58 yards. Says, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. Sit back. I'll kick the goddamn thing. All right, it's halftime. So that means Kansas City will get the ball. If he didn't move that. I'm going to say, Mike, he didn't move it. You know what I mean? But they won't show you it because I don't think they moved it. So, and what do you know? I think they're lying. I think they're trying to help out Kansas City as much as possible. You know how many times when Kelsey was the center that they would show you him? Now all of a sudden they don't show the center? Bullshit. John, that was a clutch kick. Yes. They're just trying to help out the Chiefs. That's right, Lou. He's Mike said, replay that bitch. Yeah. And it's bullshit. Like, how many times have you seen that they will have a camera on the side where you see the offensive line and you see the defensive line, and all of a sudden you see the center with the ball. Now you ain't got a camera angle with that. You're just gonna say, "Oh, flag." You know what I mean? That's the bullshit. Jason's in the building. What's up, Jason? How you guys been? How's everybody? You guys are awesome. I've been streaming for a long time today, and everybody's been blowing this chat up. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support. All right. Got a halftime, and Patrick Mahomes has to be spoiled a little brat. And they got to help out Patrick Mahomes because he can't handle it. I would have liked to see it, Mike. He probably didn't move it. You can't say the Eagles are not blitzing Patrick Mahomes. They are freaking throwing everything at him like they're throwing the kitchen sink at him. Yeah, Jason, let's kick some ass. You didn't lose it. That's a Super Bowl call. Yep. Thank you, Mark. Good push. That's not a good one. Problem thing, Lou, is Jake Elliott can kick a 64 yarder, 65 yarder. But that's what they try to do, Lou. Try to get us out of range. But Jake Elliott can kick a 65 yarder. He has done it before. Yep, Eagles. I wish they could. That's what they do. They're trying to get you out of range, and that range is not long enough. Now I know everybody was upset about Jake Elliott last year, but he's clutch. And I wouldn't get rid of Jake Elliott. He's clutch. I'm now seeing. Oh, you could have been right about that, Lou. He could. I wasn't even thinking about it. He could maybe had an ankle injury or something. So you don't know exactly what's going on. I mean, you can hold the ball wrong and fuck up a kicker. So you could do anything. And belly flop. But yes, Eagles. I'll take that. So the Mets win. Eagles. I mean, the Phillies lose. So we gotta wait tomorrow. Oh wow, it's gonna be a storm. So it's gonna be 80 tomorrow. All right, let's go. Let's go, man. I'm excited. All right, come on, Eagles. I think the defense has to show up. You just know the referees are going to help out Kansas City. You just know it, and that's all you got to deal with. You got to deal with the Kansas City referees playing around, and that's going to be rough. Jalen Hurts is on fire. Um, Saquon Barkley, he's got a touchdown. He's been running. Let's keep this ball moving. And you got to play defense. You got to blitz. And Vic Fangio has been blitzing Patrick Mahomes all day. He's been throwing the kitchen sink at him. He is giving him every friggin' look there is. And I love that. I love the blitz. I love it. It helps. Mark, thank you. Hey, listen, I like the Redskins. Um, I think like this year is going to be the Eagles and the Redskins for a couple of years now. So you guys got a good team. Like we like everybody. Like we let everybody come in and have their opinions. You guys got good opinions, and you know, Paul, we appreciate you. Tony's in here, and he's a Commanders fan, and we got a lot of people in here. I got Skip Bells. He's a Dallas Cowboy fan. He pops in. He ain't popping in today. He ain't popping in today because he barely beat the Giants. All right. Just the Eagles. I just want tired of Patrick Mahomes, and I'm tired of the referees with the Kansas City friggin', you know, always giving Kansas City every little fucking thing, like they're little babies. And there's no play, there are no calls for us. So get the hell out of here. If there's a call for us, it's a call against us. And it's same. Remember when they said it was this division was the worst? Now it's like one of the best. Mark, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't even acknowledge friggin' some of these friggin' animals. All of a sudden now it's one of the best. We had the worst division, now we have the best division. But now we have the Super Bowl champs versus the Kansas City. And they're going Kansas City will lose. They're just gonna lose tonight. They're gonna have to deal with it. But the referees are doing everything they can, everything in the world to help Kansas City. Because you know why? Because Kansas City can't go 0 and fucking 2. And that's the truth. It's all about Kansas City can't go 0 and 2 because it would hurt their friggin' feelings. Stop fucking cheating, people. Why does teams got to cheat? Broncos and the Colts are going to have been in a shootout? Wow. I like the Broncos this year, but Andy Dalton's been showing something. Yep. Lou, they don't want them 0 and 2. All right. Here it is. Kansas City's ball. Yeah. Nick Sirianni should be heated. All right. 3 yards for Kansas City. Yes, Lou. And Nick Sirianni, that's what Nick Sirianni called bullshit on them. Mahomes with another blitz. They got a blitz on Mahomes again. Giving it to Kelsey. It is 3rd down, and I say 3. 1. 3rd and 1. Should be like 3rd and 2, but they're saying it's 3rd and 1. What a friggin' hit! There you go. Nice hit. Saves the 1st down. There's not a 1st down yet. Brown just got blew up. 4th and 1. Kansas City's got for it. And they stopped them. And it's Eagles. Eagles make the freaking stand and stop them. It's Eagles ball, baby. Yeah, Kelsey's been crying. What a stop. Yes. That was a great stop. Eagles defense blew that up. Smith was on it like he was on that freaking run. They said, "You're gonna run that shit. We're gonna stop that shit. Let's fucking go, Eagles." Yeah, no, Smith blew that shit up, Mike. Wow. Great play by Nolan Smith. Yeah, like Swiss cheese. Yes, they did. Lou, yes, they did. I mean, they didn't even get they they lost a yard. If anything, they lost a damn yard. They didn't get back to where the ball. They didn't get back to it. They lost a yard. I'll deal with that. Lynn's in the building. What's up, Lynn? He didn't know what the fuck to do, Mark. Yes. He didn't know what to do. Sauerkraut on a hot dog. Man, about time. That was some great defense. And we've been blitzing. Our defense has been on fire today. On fire. We've been blitzing like crazy, throwing everything at Patrick Mahomes we could throw, throwing the kitchen sink at him. All right. All right. Eagles ball in freaking Chiefs territory. Give it to Barkley. Barkley gets about 2 yards. That's what you're having? Oh, okay. Second and 9. Let the Eagles freaking go down the field. Come on. Barkley gets a Barkley gets like 1 yard again. Third down. Third and 8. Yeah, Mike, it's a bad play call right there. Yes. You got to get the ball downfield. Devon! Devontae Smith's hurt. Devontae Smith is hurt. It's fourth down. Devontae Smith is holding his back. Devontae Smith landed on his back. I think he landed on the Kansas City's cornerback's shoe on the side of his back. I don't know. Maybe not. He's on his back. Yeah, he's hurt. Yeah, his back blew. Like, I think he might have. I was just about to say that. I think he got knocked out. And gotta take a Patrick Mahomes. All right, Mark. I like that. You gotta take your Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, I didn't like that play call. We kept on. You gotta throw it down the field to me, Mike. Wipe your Kelsey, Mark. I like that. All right. Yeah. All right, man. They're just gonna sit here and I don't like these referees. They just try to help out. All right, Devontae Smith is fine. He went in the 10, but he's fine. It's fourth and 8. Jake Elliott's coming out. Kick it. 51 yards. Attempt. And that's right down the middle. All right. They ran it. Yeah, I hate those little freaking tosses to the side sometimes, Mike. I really do. It bothers me. Jake Elliott's been on point with his kicks. That's the third 50-yard plus field goal this year. So there we go. I will be right back, guys. Another bathroom break. All right. This is what happens when you break the seal. Sorry about that, but when you break the seal, you break the seal. It doesn't. I agree with you, Mike. It doesn't work. All right. There's the kick. Goes to Kansas City. Can we shut them down? All right. It's only Kansas City's 29. He needs to force a turnover. I wish we get him. It'd be great if we can do a turnover here. I want to sack Patrick Mahomes. Checo gets about 2 yards. The wide receivers don't block. Yes, the wide receivers don't block on that play. Yes. We try to get. All right. Third down, 3rd and 6. Yeah, I can't stand them plays, Mike. All right, come on. Let's get to Patrick Mahomes. We need a blitz. Blitz. Sack Patrick Mahomes in the backfield. They'll punt us the ball. Incomplete pass. It is fourth down. All right, they're going to punt it to us. Take that, Lou. 4 to 6 weeks. All right. All right. How you been, Vic? Good pressure, yes, Lou. Guys, don't forget hit that like button if you're new to the channel and you like it. Hit that sub. It helps build the community. I could be better. All right. So could I, Vic. So could I. Yes, Lou, you're right. The pressure flag, Abby, because they're trying to help out Kansas City as much as possible. Already calling a flag on the. Yep. Hey, he said the trial didn't even start yet, and we got flags. That was on Sidney Brown. They're trying to help them as much as they want to help the damn Kansas City. This is what's wrong with them. Kansas City is spoiled. They gotta have the referees every year help them. You're saying the Steelers season's over? Okay. Did you guys lose? I don't even know the score of the game. I can't wait. All right. Eagles ball. Let's get them. Let's go. All right, here it is. There goes Barkley. He's got about 7 yards. They're giving him 9. All right. You're struggling a little bit. You'll be all right. It's only game 2. Barkley gets the first down, and he gets a little bit more. He got about like 5 yards, 6 yards. All right, here comes. Barkley's just running right now. There goes Barkley again. He's going to get a touchdown, first down. I thought he was going to break it. I thought he was going to break it. I was waiting for him to break it. He got a freaking, he doesn't get a first down. I like it. Barkley gets again. He gets about 2 yards. Your defense sucks. Yeah, CJ, he's starting to cook. You can see Barkley wanting to break one. You can see it. All right, 2nd and 8. Now you got to throw it. You've been running it so much, they know you're running it. All right, damn it. Why are we jumping on side? Why are we doing four yards? Stop moving, guys. Yes, Eagles are wearing them down. Come on, Hurts, get out of there. Oh, yeah, Hurts just got speared. Everything on the Steelers stuff. All right. I didn't get to watch them. Yeah, they gotta keep. They gotta really. They gotta throw it. They gotta throw a deep ball. Yeah, Lou. And listen, it's already these referees are trying to help Kansas City out. They're giving it to Barkley. Why? Oh, AJ Dillon got it. And why are you running it? Fourth and 9. We're gonna punt it. Why are we? Why wouldn't you throw the damn ball? This is a great punt. Lou, you should be blaming the offensive coordinator for the Eagles because he's calling some dumb plays. Yup. But you know what? It's taking the offensive coordinator too long to come up with a play. And then when he comes up with a play, he wants to run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, and there's no pass. But yeah, Jalen Hurts ain't getting enough time to tell tell the guys to play and then do the count. Got to pass the ball too. Needs it. All right, he won't do that yet, Eagles. He's going to give him enough time. But I'm not liking the play calling. Send the coach to the Giants. I just don't. I didn't. I'm not liking the play calling so sometimes, but yeah, he ain't got no time at all. All right, now Mahomes has it. Now we got to get to Mahomes. Put the pressure on Mahomes. Where's the hold call? Oh my God! You see us getting to Patrick Mahomes, and he's getting held. He had his arm. Where's the holding call? Look at that again. There's a hold. Yes, Louis holding it. They didn't even call that shit. Checo, and he gets the first down. You seen him grab his arm. Where the fuck is the hold call? He was over there like going like this, like, come on. Fucking bullshit, ref. Stop babying these humpers. They try to help out Kansas City as much as they can. You can't tell me you didn't see the 300-pound man fucking waving his freaking arm. Yeah, if we did that, it'd be called right away, Lou. Yelp Eagles. Hey. And there's Kelsey. Here they go. They're freaking holding. Holding. We get to Patrick Mahomes if they wouldn't stop holding us. No, they don't have his Eagles winning this game. Get Patrick Mahomes. Bullshit. I mean, you can actually see so bad the holding calls, and they're not calling them. So bad. Yeah, we need to blitz more and put some more pressure on them. All right, 3rd and 1 or 2 for Kansas City. Mark, we do agree. Put some pressure on them. Third and 1. And Green Height gets a first down. Fucking bullshit, referees. All right, come on, defense. Let's go. Defense. Defense. You see the hold again? What a fuckhead. You see the hold again? Look. Well, he got it out first, so you can't really see that. And Pacheco gets stopped. He lost some yardage there. Smith again. Smith again. It just keeps on showing up. Yeah, Eagles. Jalen Carter holding his arm. Don't you do it, ref. Surprised the referee didn't get roughing the freaking wide receiver. All right. Referees are trying everything to help out Kansas City. Oh, damn it. Kansas City going right down the field. I mean, if you're going to hold, how the fuck are you going to stop us? We're not to hold you because we're not going to call anything. You're going to fuck it. Yeah, they got paid good. The referees got paid good. I believe it. I believe it because everything's getting. I mean, there's all these freaking penalties that they're giving the Eagles, and nothing on Kansas City. And if they call something on Kansas City, they got one way for the Eagles. Now, one holding call, but you can watch, if you watch Jalen Carter and you watch all the guys, they are getting held. Like they've grabbed their arm. And it's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm waving my arm over this way. I got my arm. And he's got my arm over this way. Like, come on. Too many holding calls, and they're not getting called. In the fourth quarter, see what happens. All right, fourth down, 4th and 1. 4th and 1 for Kansas City. Once again, it's 4th and 1 for Kansas City. They're going. They're going to Disneyland. All right, come on. And Kansas City gets the first down. You gotta be shitting me, man. Kareem Hunt gets the first down. Hey, Kareem, I bet my kids hunting. All right. Man, these referees are on Kansas City's side, like in the worst way. The reason really is because they don't want Kansas City to be 0-2. They went to the freaking Super Bowl last year. They don't want them to go 0-2. They went to the Super Bowl 3 years in a row. It's okay if they are 0-2 in the start of a season. I'm sorry. Yes, Mike, I agree. All right. Got to try to shut down Kansas City, and you got to beat the referees too. They're going to be on this again. The referees are helping out Kansas City. Yeah, come on. Come on, defense. Let's shut them down. Jordan Davis is getting his hamstring worked on. Come on. Kansas City's at the Eagles' 10-yard line. Come on. Hunt's almost at the 5-yard line. God damn it. What's good, Robert? What is good? Let's go. Come on, Eagles. Second and goal. Intercepted! It bounced out of Kelsey's hands, and we're going. Go, go. Yes! Yes! Fucking yes! And the Eagles get a pick. It bounced right out of Kelsey's hands. Look at this. It bounced right out of Kelsey's hands. He says shit, and the rookie comes up with it. And the rookie comes up with it and takes it. Says thank you. What a beautiful fucking pick. Out of all that, the Eagles get the pick. That wins, that makes it. Yeah, he's Lou. He's flexing like he's in the WWE. Ah, yeah. And getting all pumped, and he screws the boot. He's over there posing like this, like Hulk Hogan and shit. Yes. See, this is why Kelsey was worried about the flowers. Oh, what's gonna happen with my wedding? That's what happened, Kelsey. Pay attention, damn it. Yeah, he's pretty. Yep, Eagles, he's pissed. I love it. Wow, it was right on the 1 yard line. Kelsey should retire. That was a big play. That was huge for the defense. We needed that so much. That was huge. That hopefully that takes the sale, the win out of the freaking Kansas City sale. Goes for the ball. Yeah, he comes in here and just starts popping off. Yeah, that rookie freaking lit it up. Hey, yo, when he showed up when we need him the most. Travis Kelsey is just looking at the sky like, fuck, what happened? Barkley gets about 1 yard. And here comes a penalty flag. What's that on? You're doing a backflip? Nice. I don't think you could do a backflip, Jerry, but all right. Hey! Hey, they called the freaking flag on the Kansas City for face mask. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Raph? Raph's in the building. Yeah, Eagles are trying to win. Listen, that was a great pick by the Eagles defense. Gives it to Barkley. What a pick. Gives it right to Barkley. And freaking Barkley takes off. He got about 7 yards. All right, 2nd and 3. We got to throw the ball. Yes, Mike, we need 6. There's a first down. All right, Graves in the third tight end for the Eagles. Yeah, Lou, they're going to use him to death. My. He said, thank you, Kelsey. And they're just going to run. They're running Saquon Barkley. All right, 2nd and 10. Oh, that was almost intercepted. It bounced off of Jalen. AJ Brown's hands, and it was almost picked. All right, 3rd and 10. Come on, Eagles. We need a touchdown here. Devontae Smith with the catch. He's going to be at the 3-yard line. Nice jump ball, Devontae Smith. That is a first down. I know what you say, but Jalen isn't playing. I think it's the play calling, Mike. He threw it deep, Mike. Barkley is. They got him from behind. Mike says, I'll take that back. And he got him, yep. The play calling, I think, is really hurting Jalen Hurts. That's me. All right, 2nd and goal. Come on, Hurts. Come on, snap the ball. Gives it back to Barkley. Barkley's just going to run it. All right. All right, 3rd and goal. Here it goes. Push time. Hurts is in. They're saying he's not in. Push time. I would, Mike, but they don't do that. There's going to be a challenge. Oh, the Eagles challenging us, really? No. Everybody knows what's going on right now. Oh, wait, they're challenging this. Nick Sirianni chucks the friggin' challenge flag down the friggin' field and says, "Here, challenge it, damn it." It does give everybody the rest. And maybe that's why Nick Sirianni did it, just to get his offensive line rest. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't see it, so see what happens. Maybe he's just doing it to rest his offensive line to give him a little bit because that takes a toll on your offensive line. Yeah, like the ran through the fastball. Yes. Yeah, give our everybody give our you got to give our defense a little bit of rest, more time, and you got to give our offensive line a little bit. You guys rest. Totally agree. Yep, Lou, you're right. I didn't see it either, Eagles. So I agree. I don't know though. I haven't seen. I didn't really get to see it. I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see it though. You think it was close, Mike? I gotta see it again. Wait, yeah, you can see the ball. Yes, it's fourth and goal. They didn't overturn it. They're going for it. Well, Jalen Hurts is in now. Jalen Hurts got it that time. Double touch, which works. Touchdown, yes. And there's the extra point. That was the second touch push was in for the touchdown. And the extra point was good. Mark, yes, the first one he did cross. If you really looked at it, yes. But didn't have enough to overturn it. Thank you, Kelsey, for friggin' having that pop out of your hands, giving us an interception so we could take the lead. Dude, that's why I'm on my doubt. Yes. Sometimes they gotta change it up though, Mike. Like everybody thinks it's the tush push. It'd be cool if they just do a regular one. It's all right though. Hey, everybody knows the play and they can't stop it. All right. Eagles are winning 20-10. Yeah, you're right, Mike. Wait, we're playing Kansas City? Of course the refs don't see nothing. Yep, big box. They are giving Kansas City every fucking chance to win the game. Like I always say, these referees hate the Eagles. They hate them. It doesn't matter who we're really playing because the referees always call more penalties on the Eagles than they do. But you know how it goes. Eagles should know better. No. Yeah, Mike, they should toss it and run a sweep. They don't never do it, but they should. You know what, Mike? You are right. You listen to him and now Tom Brady's acting like freaking the Eagles are the greatest and all. It's like, go fuck yourself. Leave the tush push alone. You can't stop this play and all. I can't stand this. He said two guys had a false start. He said two guys with a false start. He said two guys on our offense had a false start. No, he didn't. Freaking Tom Brady does any. He's a cheater too. All right, 3rd and 7. Kelsey misses that catch. Can the Eagles get another pick? And that's an incomplete pass. It is 4th and 7. Patrick Mahomes. Campbell friggin' putting the pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Dickerson. Yeah, he was saying Dickerson. I don't think he did though. He did get hit hard. Surprised they don't throw. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag either because he got hit so hard. No call. No call for Patrick? Yes. Mom should, that shouldn't have been a freaking call. He did take a shot, though. Yes, Lou. Now you give the ball to Barkley, and you run it, and you kill the clock. I'm surprised there ain't none. They called it on every other fucking play. He has hands like stone. Glad he can't catch tonight. Sam's in the building. What's up, Sam? They've been calling the referees have been calling a lot of flags for Kansas City. They need to stop that shit. Hold the game down the fucking middle. How hard is it? He did take a good shot in the back, yes. Yeah, yeah, he's about to go. He wants to go and listen to Swift and pick flowers out, so he's upset. Mark, appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Tom Brady is such against the Eagles because the Eagles beat him in the Super Bowl. Eagles winning 20-10. Now you give it to Saquon Barkley and you kill the clock. You run it. Jalen Hurts only has 95 yards passing. Kelsey his hands elsewhere. Yes. And Kelsey wants his hands elsewhere. All right, 2nd and 6. Give it to Barkley. Barkley. He is short yard. He said, I don't blame him, Mike. Lou said, I don't blame him, Mike. All right, 3rd and 1. Oh, here comes the tush push. And he gets it. There's the tush push, and that's a you guys touched the ball through a snap. Look, it's a first down, and they try to cheat. Kansas City tried to punch the ball out of him and couldn't do it right. What is the whistle for? Oh, the Eagles call a timeout. I agree with you. I think we use the tush push way too much, but it works. I do agree with you, but it works. And he needs a burger. How did Kansas City not get that? How come they didn't throw the flag on Kansas City for punching the ball when the ball wasn't moved and the ball like he tried to punch it out of there? How come that wasn't called? You got to wait for that guy to move that ball. Kansas City calls a timeout. Like my thing is, how come they didn't call a penalty on the Kansas City when we're about to do the tush push? They punched the ball. They were trying to punch the ball before it was snapped. I mean, yeah, they're trying everything they can and they can't do it. They should Lou burn these timeouts. If anything, that offside on defense. Yes, if anything, it's offsides on defense. You're not allowed to. First of all, you're not allowed to do what they were doing. You're not allowed to. Shit, everybody would do it. And Barkley runs and he loses a yard. So it's 4th and 10. But we're just trying to kill the clock. I I got us winning this game, Lou, and I got us winning against the Rams. I had it in the beginning. The Kansas City was going to beat us, but then watching them in week one, I said I got to change my mind because Kansas City was so bad. Yeah, they barely skipped by the Giants. All right, Kansas City calls their last time out, but it's still 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Kuba with the interception was awesome. That rookie was paying attention. Yeah, Lou, we got a punt. And our punt's pretty deep. All right, Kansas City boys are pissed. All right, Eagles are winning 20-10. It's Kansas City's ball. Fourth quarter. Mahomes getting sacked. There's another sack. And they, Jabo is the guy from the Giants that we picked up. We got that man wide open, and he was nowhere near it. It's 3rd and 13. I thought they were going to, like, in my picks for the year. I had Kansas City winning, but after I watched game one, I said I got to change my mind. Mitchell says this is Mitchell's Island. Get the hell off, son. There is a flag. There's a flag. Oh, there's a flag. You got to help out Kansas City. Roughing the passer. You got to be shitting me. First down. You got to help out, friggin'. You got to help out Patrick Mahomes. His feelings are hurt. Jesus. Always going to help out the freaking Kansas City Chiefs. Told you. Yep. Incomplete pass. 2nd down. You lose it. That's horse shit. Damn it. Always going to help out Patrick Mahomes. Can't sit there and say, yo, that's fucking, it's Eagles ball. That one, no, that's too easy. What about the holding call right there, shitheads? And another incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. All right, we're going to do it. 3rd and 10. Let's see it. Come on, get Mahomes. And that's going to be a 1st down. Mahomes gets hit, but he gets a couple of yards. Should be holding on the freaking Kansas City. Mike said tick tock, tick tock. Yup. Look at the hold on Hunt. Mahomes bombs it. And Kansas City just scores. They don't call anything. Yep, Lou, you're right. Of course they get enough where they friggin' get that. Now they get a friggin' touchdown. It's 20-17. Gonna be 20-17 if they make this field goal. And they make it. So it's 20-17. 3 minutes left. Yes, Mike, the refs kept them alive. And they shouldn't have. This game, it should have been freaking Eagles ball. But no. The refs kept them alive. Yep. Give it. Lou's right. You guys are right. These refs are helping Kansas City every which way. Now here comes the refs to help them again. Watch. There's going to be an onside kick. Interesting. Refs, are you going to help them? Should be fucking already done. AJ Brown gets it. It didn't go as far, so it's Eagles ball. It didn't matter. Kansas City couldn't get it anyway because it didn't go far enough. Yes, he is, Lou. He's sitting up in the press box, but in his special box, but he's on the Kansas City side. All right, Eagles first and 10. He pulled a hammy. Barkley was run, and he gets 9 yards. All right. All right. Second down, 1 yard to go for a first down. There's a penalty. All right. Kansas City gives them a first down. Because they don't want to kill the clock, so they jump both sides. So they didn't want them to kill the clock. They just and beat up the clock. They jump both sides. It also stops the clock. Yeah, it's a first down, but they also get to kill the clock, Mike. Oh yes, Mike, you just declined it. What's good, Cameron? 2-minute warning. They did decline it. All right. 2-minute warning. Can they let the Eagles just keep on killing the clock? And we win. I'm a big Chief. All right, Cameron. Yeah, Mike, it's got to be one or two more first downs to get this game over with. I'm happy with the win. I thought it was going to be a higher score. All right. Come on, Eagles. They're making the 2-minute warning longer than it should be. Yeah, I definitely thought we were going to lose, but in the beginning, but when I watched Kansas City last the first week, I had to change my mind. Yes, CJ, we agree. 3rd and 1. Yeah, you can't give him the ball back. And the tush push goes. Wow, we got like 2 yards out of that shit. That helps us. That gives us 1 minute and 37 seconds. Hardcore said victory. We just blew. Yeah, we blew up their defensive line. Should have been that. Yeah. A lot of people are over the tush push, Tony, but nobody can stop it. Yeah, they took the ball after Hurts was down. He's already on the ground, and they took it out of his hands. All right, there's a minute. And the Eagles win. Is this game? It is. Eagles win 20-17. Get you, damn Tom Brady. Victory! Eagles win. That is game. Kelsey, thank you for, hitting the ball to our guy. Appreciate it. We needed it. We needed that interception, Kelsey, to give us the win. Thank you so much. And that's the game, and the Eagles win 20-17. And the Eagles are 2-0, and Kansas City is 0-2. The referees could not help out Kansas City. They tried everything they could to help Kansas City and still failed. Still failed. All right, everybody, it's been a long day. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. He's a fuck him. All right, Jerry. We get that W, Jerry. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while now. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I am out. Yes, Kansas City is 0-2, and we are 2-0. Give me a minute. Any more? Appreciate everybody. You guys are great. Great victory today. Great victory. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Appreciate every one of you. We got Victory Monday to celebrate. You guys have a great night. I've been streaming a long time, so catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I'm out.